In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. How are you, everybody? I hope this video finds you well. Now we are going to talk about gerund and infinitive. What are they? How do you use them? What is a gerund? Verb plus ing means a gerund. For example, if we have the verb work plus ing, it will be working. The verb play plus ing, it will be playing. The verb study plus ing, it will be studying. Working, playing, and studying are gerund forms. Spelling note: always keep the y when adding ing. When we say playing, we added ing without any change. Also studying, we added ing without any change. What is the infinitive form? If we add to followed by the verb, it is the infinitive. To plus work, it will be to work. To plus play, it will be to play. To plus study, it will be to study. So to work, to play, and to study are the infinitive form of the verbs. A reminder about gerunds. Gerunds means the verb plus ing. Rules with studying or we've studied already before. We use the gerund form of the verb when it serves as the subject of the sentence. For example, watching too much TV could be bad for our kids. Watching is the subject of this sentence. It's a gerund. Eating fruits and vegetables is good for you. Eating is a gerund, and this is the subject of the sentence. Swimming is my favorite sport. Swimming is the subject of the sentence, and it is in the gerund form. Learning English is important. Learning here is the subject of the sentence, and it's in the gerund form. Some verbs in English can be followed by either the gerund or the infinitive form. These are flexible verbs. Examples: some flexible verbs can be followed by either gerund or infinitive. This is not the complete list already. For example, like, can't stand, love, prefer, hate, and continue. Memorize these verbs. Flexible verbs, example sentences. The verb is like. If we want to use it in the gerund form, we have an example: I like swimming. If we want to use it in the infinitive form, it will be I like to swim. Other like the verb love, the gerund form, they love going to the amusement park. The infinitive form, they love to go to the amusement park. Hate, the gerund form, she hates doing the dishes. In the infinitive form, she hates to do the dishes. Can't stand. We can't stand listening to loud music. We can't stand to listen to loud music. Prefer. Many teenagers prefer texting. In the infinitive form, many teenagers prefer to text. Continue. I hope you continue learning English I hope you continue to learn English. Verbs that can only be followed by a gerund. For examples, verbs that require gerunds after them. Of course, this is not the complete list. Example, enjoy, avoid, stop, dread, regret, and practice. Memorize these verbs and never forget them. These verbs have to be followed by gerunds, not infinitive. Example sentences. The verb enjoy, we say she enjoys teaching, and we cannot say she enjoys to teach. Stop, we have to say he stopped eating red meat many years ago, whereas we cannot say he stopped to eat meat many years ago. Regret, Tom regrets dropping out of high school, but we cannot say Tom regrets to drop out of high school. Avoid, we say some people avoid driving on the freeway, but we cannot say some people avoid to drive on the freeway. Dread, we have to say most people dread going to the dentist, but we cannot say most people dread to go to the dentist. Practice, we say he should practice playing the piano more often, but we can say he should practice to play the piano more often. Another list with verbs that can only be followed by the infinitive form. Examples. Some verbs require the infinitive after them. Of course, this is not the complete list. They are just examples. Want, need, would like, decide, learn, and refuse. These verbs require the infinitive after them. Memorize and never forget them. Verbs followed by infinitive, we have example sentences. The verb is want. We cannot say I want studying French, but I say I want to study English. The verb would like, I cannot say I would like traveling to Italy someday, but I have to say I would like to travel to Italy someday. Learn, she learned swimming is incorrect form, but I have to say she learned to swim. Need, the teacher needs leaving class early today is a wrong form, but the correct form is the teacher needs to leave class early today. Decide, they decided moving. No, it's not correct, but we have to say they decided to move. And the verb refuse, we cannot say she refused helping me, but we have to say she refused to help me. Practice. Practice, gerund, infinitive, or either. She wants space married in June. Can we say she wants to get married in June, or she wants getting married in June? Yes, getting is not accepted at all, but we have to say she wants to get married in June. Number 2, the doctor said to avoid to eat or eating salt. Which one is accepted? Yes, eating, avoid eating, but we cannot say avoid to eat. Number 3, please stop to make or making so much noise. To make is not accepted at all, but we have to say please stop making so much noise. I can't stand in crowded places. I can't stand to be, or I can't stand being in crowded places. Which one is correct? Actually, both are correct because can't stand is flexible. It could be followed by an infinitive or a gerund. So both are correct. Let's move to number 5. The suspected refused to answer or answering the question. Which one is correct? Think and say. You're right. Answering is not accepted at all because refused followed by an infinitive, refused to answer the questions. Number 6. The kids love space to Disney. The kids love to go or going to Disney. Which one is correct? Think and answer. Actually, both are correct. You're right. The kids, we can say the kids love to go to Disney or the kids love going to Disney. Both are right. Number 7. Tourists enjoy to visit or visiting San Diego. The correct answer could be visiting because to visit is not accepted at all after enjoy. Enjoy followed by a gerund. Tourists enjoy visiting San Diego. Number 8. Celia has learned to ride or riding a bike. Which one is correct? Choose the correct answer. You're right. Has learned to ride because riding is not accepted in this context because learn should be followed by an infinitive. Remember that practice makes perfect. If you want to absorb something perfectly, you have to practice it more and more. Gerund versus infinitive. Our goals are to be more familiar with the gerund or infinitive constructions. You are expected to produce more sentences with these structures. Read this letter. Dear Grandma, how are you? I had some problems with math at school. I hated doing it. It was so difficult. Then I decided to study really hard. Mom suggested taking etc. classes after school. I didn't want to take etc. classes, but I agreed to do so because I wanted to pass the test. So I began taking math classes 3 times a week. At first, I didn't like missing all the fun my friends had. Soccer, practice, picnics, trips to the parks, but now I really enjoy going to the math classes. I learned to do long divisions and I practiced solving all sorts of problems, and guess what? I passed the test, but I am planning to take another course for A students. If I continue studying this hard, I'll be better than the teacher. I promise to write again soon. Are you coming to Jensen's party? I hope to see you there. Love, Alex. From this letter, we learn some verbs take ing form such as stop, finish, hate, continue, suggest, begin, like, enjoy, and practice. Whereas we also find some verbs that take the term to, such as forget, remember, try, decide, want, agree, learn, plan, promise, and hope. These verbs should be followed by infinitive form to plus the verb. Pay attention. Please note that some verbs can take either to or the ing form, such as love, learn, like, hate, start, begin, and continue. Now it's time to test your knowledge about gerund and infinitive. Do it yourself and not answer it for you. Find the verbs in the puzzle, then write them. This is the puzzle. Take your time, think about it, and do it yourself. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs between brackets. Number 1, I enjoy, space, special Chinese food. Complete using to eat or eating. They suggested, space, a picnic by the river. Have. Complete the sentence using having or to have. Number 3, he promised, space, his homework, to do or doing, do it yourself. She learned, space, the piano last year. Complete using playing or to play. We practiced, space, the ball into the goal. We practiced hitting or to hit. She wants to study or is studying psychology when she's older. And finally, we decided to see or we decided seeing a movie on television. Do it yourself. Thanks so much for everybody for your attentive watching, and best of luck. Goodbye.